Conservative New Media viewers, we've got some news from the NBA. Jeremy Lin led the Linsanity New York Knicks over the visiting Atlanta Hawks tonight at Madison Square Garden in New York City. The final score of the game was 99-82 for the Knicks. We'll include several links to stories about this game in the video description below the video player as soon as we can. The first of those links will be to the box score and video highlights of tonight's contest. This game was all New York from the beginning. The Knicks raced out to a 30-16 lead after one quarter and never looked back. The Hawks have been struggling some of late, and tonight they were missing two of their starters, center Al Horford and shooting guard Joe Johnson. The Hawks made things somewhat interesting late in the third period. Atlanta went on a 19-2 run and cut the Knicks' lead down to just 13 points, but would get no closer. This was good news for New York, who will play the streaking Miami Heat tomorrow night in South Florida. New York needs as much rest as they can get for that back-to-back game, and tonight's outcome helped in that goal. Jeremy Lin led the Knicks with 17 points and 9 assists in 32 minutes of playing time. Lin had 4 turnovers as well. Carmelo Anthony finished with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 dimes in the win. Melo played 27 minutes in his second game back from injury. Atlanta got 18 points from guard Jeff Teague. Fill-in starter Willie Green added 16 points, 4 boards, and 4 assists in the loss. New York improves to 17-17 with the victory. The Knicks have won 9 of 11 games in the Linsanity era. Atlanta falls to 19-14 following the loss. As mentioned earlier, New York will face the surging Miami Heat tomorrow night in South Florida. The game will be carried nationally in the United States on TNT television. The game is receiving a ton of hype, and it seems fair to say that the entire nation, if not the world, will be watching to see how Linsanity matches up against LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and the team with the best record in the NBA. Some quick thoughts on the game now. Carmelo Anthony looked a little bit better in tonight's game as opposed to the other night against New Jersey. He and Lin had an excellent play in the third quarter as Lin drove the lane and dished off to an open Melo for an easy dunk. It will still take time, but it is starting to develop. Guard Baron Davis also got some more run tonight and had some nice assists, but like Lin, he will have to continue to cut down on his turnovers. What the viewers must remember is that in Coach Mike D'Antoni's fast-tempo offense, it is easier to rack up turnovers than in a slower-paced setup. Tell us what you thought about tonight's game in the comments below. Did Lin look good to you in this game? How about Carmelo? How excited are you for tomorrow night's Knicks-Heat matchup? Let us know below. Also, please be sure to let us know what you thought about this video by clicking on the thumbs up or thumbs down button underneath the video player. Thanks. This is NBA expert Paul F. Villarreal, and you're watching Conservative New Media, your #1 YouTube channel for Jeremy Lin information.